Welcome back to the Death Needs Dialogue Entertainment Network. This is the Depths of Fel'Than, Episode 22, The New Gretch Gang, Part C.
And you point the staff.
Roast beef on rye, what?
And nothing happens.
You just ordered a cheeseburger.
See? I told you my magic fails. I'm sorry.
Roll for initiative, everybody.
12.
We're guessing.
Nat 1.
Oh god. Yeah, because you
No, I
just did
can't
your
do
action
this.
right there. I
That's
love
it.
that it works out. Okay, let's go,
I'm just frustrated.
Bairdo,
Tanith's blood, his blood is up. He doesn't notice this.
Lex, 10 would you roll?
11.
11,
I guess technically it'd be a 4, but that one.
12.
12,
I also rolled a
12, and... Alright. And what's your dex there?
12. Mine?
Yep.
It is
Oh, fan from
my dexterity
Yep.
is a +2.
Alright, and I think yours more than that, right?
18, so I
18,
got-
yeah, so you're gonna go first. Okay, so we got Tanith, we got
Right.
Lex, or so, I gotta roll the, initiative for those guys. Oh wow, look at that.
But I have seen displacer beasts before.
You've seen them on the way down here.
Okay.
That was
Yeah,
the, that
Tanith
was the,
scared the one,
that was,
remember?
oh no, sorry. Galen did, my apologies. You worked in the wilds of Delron? Yes,
Okay.
absolutely, you've seen a displacer beast. Okay, so top down is going to be Lex, Erlon, Redbeard, or Bloodbeard, Tanith, and Bairdo.
So
Bairdo, okay.
we would have moved out then because
We're going to, let's see. Let's just kind of do it,
Boom, boom, boom.
right about here. I'll put these on my side and you guys can kind of line up your front right about here. Don't worry about how the map is or what that's all about. Just squares are squares right now.
I have a far pointing device.
There you go. Okay. Move this out of the way. So I'm going to do some stand-in right here. Perfect.
You won't stand over here, too.
Okay, so I'm going to say their pre-game action was kind of moving in. Now they're close to you. So that looks good to me. Tanith, you said you moved in
Oh,
and
yeah,
rushed them, so you got in, you kind of
Threw
beat
the
them
axes
that way.
and booked it towards him.
So there's about 5 feet between you and 2 of them there, and that one's over here. So you guys see them, that you can see this strange green mucus kind of dripping from their maws. Their teeth, they seem to be a little bit bigger. They have maybe 1 or 2 more of those tentacles on the back of them. Lex, action's on you.
We're on to this nasty critter. I'm 30 feet, so we're
You
fine.
get there, no problem.
I bash it with my two-handed, double-headed great axe.
Fancy.
For a math 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, you strike true.
I can't This is a 12, right? For only 6 points of damage, though.
With your additions?
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Ouch. Okay.
Ouch,
Indeed.
She got caught up.
Can't read shit.
Every time I see that, I think of the Monster Mash song.
it was a great road smash.
We did damage. We did damage.
I need you to roll with disadvantage.
Why?
Because the first attack on the displacer beasts, They seem to have that kind of displacement effect. They're here in one place, they're here in the other as they bob and weave.
Okay, that's still a
Good.
dirty 20.
Okay, you still hit, and you see that effect, as soon as you hit them, stops.
That's only one round.
Until the end of its next turn. When it starts its turn, it goes again.
Okay.
And it's also disrupted when the displacer beast is incapacitated or has a speed of 0. Okay, sounds good. So if it can't move, it can't displace. And if it's dead, it can't displace either.
Good.
So there you go. And you roll a 6 for damage, you said?
Yes.
So we'll be writing that on. That's Dex, and this is character sheet. Perfect. Okay, we got this up here. Excellent.
I just want a shirt that says Dex and X with an exclamation point.
You can make that happen. $13, I can get your shirt like that.
Text is easy.
It's a good shirt. I should get that shirt and give it to Neil.
Neil, this is what
I
the $2
also
a
have
month
those
got you.
machines that cut vinyl, just so you know.
Cut vinyl?
That's what you make shirts with. Vinyl.
I have no idea about this stuff.
That's
Vinyl
one
cut,
way.
I
vinyl
at
cut-
least.
That.
vinyl cut cutters are great for stickers.
This.
I was gonna say my.
That's vinyl.
I want
That
to be
cuts
with
it.
I want to be
Okay.
with the people art shirt.
That's
what
vinyl.
I'm with
That cuts it.
So what is the? How do you get this on the shirt then?
it.
You
Iron
iron it.
on.
There's an iron one.
So
Yeah.
you're telling me we could do this ourselves?
I mean, in theory, if you could
It takes
get
a lot of
the
work.
pictures.
Yeah.
How would getting that with all those words?
If you
It
could
would
get that
take
in
some
there,
work, but-
and then what are they? The
A silk print or screen print?
Silk
no,
screen.
you need
Well, it'd be the same as doing these. So it says a transfer bind.
Oh, an SVG.
SVG.
Yes, I can make that an SVG.
Do you know what font that is?
Oh, you just
I
put the
can-
different
I
around.
can
Yeah, I know.
scan it.
I know what font it is. Yeah, it's
If you
called.
Because you could probably make it.
Not right offhand, but I have it readily available. Okay,
I have
good.
skills.
Excellent. Good. See,
Not
many.
I'm not an artsy crafty person. I am up here, but the fingers can't do it. It just does not get to this point. Well, you see my writing.
Fingers.
It just doesn't get there. Gets to the elbow and it's like not going any further.
The singing? The singing? I don't know.
Alright, next up is Erlon. You see Lex roll up this gleaming emerald armor with their silver highlights with these pauldrons that stick way out and up into the air. Swing this double-bladed axe.
It's beautiful.
Quite impressive. Erlon deftly moves up to one of the displacer beasts here, and he sees that kind of effect on them that makes them
Exactly.
a ghostly kind of apparition. And he's going to attack first with his, twice with his bolo staff.
Mm-hmm.
Two-handing it. And that's a disadvantage for the first one.
It
yes.
is, yes.
So that is going to be, it would have been a natural 20, but that's going to be 12 to hit with disadvantage.
12 is just under the armor class. You swipe it through and it goes through one of the displaced images.
Extra attack.
Do I have?
Miss.
Is it not? I thought it was only for the attack that you had disadvantage.
No, you gotta hit them. If you hit them,
Oh, okay.
the effect goes away.
So he will do a bonus action on arm strike. Oh yeah, that's 14 with disadvantage.
Just on the dice, perfect.
Plus, so 21 to hit.
Okay, you make contact this time. It's missed right through this ghostly apparition, and again, you wind up with the elbow and end up cracking it right in the side of the face.
Alright, and I'm going to use a key point to perform flurry of blows.
Mhm.
So I'm going to make 2 additional unarmed strikes. And those are going to be with Hand of Harm. That's 17 for the first one and 24 for the next. So they would both hit.
They are both hits. Did you roll damage for that first attack yet?
Oh, that was 4 plus 4, 8.
8,
8
okay,
bludgeoning
perfect.
for the first. So now I gotta do that.
Attack twice.
That's remember that, guys. Yeah, I'll give you your bag. You can once we finish this, I'll get you to get your other attack on the
So
go.
I've never played
Right.
Paladin.
The necrotic damage now goes with my martial arts die, so I get 2d6.
Yeah.
It's weird. I mean, I know it happens at night, but seems early.
10 damage, 10 total damage, 4 of which is necrotic.
Okay.
And that's 6.
Yeah.
6 bludgeoning damage. So 10 bludgeoning damage, and then 2 more necrotic damage.
So the total damage on that was 12?
12, yeah.
Okay.
Some martial arts seems.
2 of which was necrotic.
Okay, sounds
I
good.
missed it once, and I was like, oh, I'm sure we'll be together against Stephen. I was greedy. It's in my bedroom.
Alright, let's swing with your other attack there as you hit with the first bit of the axe and the other one's coming to swing around again. Roll the attack, please.
Regular?
Yep, regular, they haven't had their turn yet.
That's 13.
He is just their AC. You just get in.
Oh, okay.
Yep, roll the damage.
So 10 damage.
10 damage, alright.
Being little wacky black things.
So, Erelon, you catch it with that third try, and once you got him honed in, you just smack again. You line it up easy. You did a fair amount of damage to him on that first go, though. That was nice.
He's
Alright.
staff attacks missed though.
Next up, Bloodbeard.
Oh, hey. I don't know you people, but I'll kill things. So obviously we rage, because that's the thing that we do.
Yep, definitely. And
And I'm rolling with disadvantage?
the first one's disadvantages.
Yeah, well, I think that's not gonna do much. 3,
What'd you pick up?
9... Nope, that's a miss.
Second attack.
Still a miss.
Wow, are you adding 5 plus 3 plus? Do you get bonus to two attack for your raging or just damage?
Damage.
So you're getting plus 8 to your attack.
Yep, she rolled an 11 both times total with disadvantage.
Jesus.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it was,
All right, so
I rolled 3, so they were stupid.
so you roll in with your shovel, and it's just,
The shovel that I just picked up off the ground.
but it's this really big shovel.
I just yelled, ah! And swung a shovel and missed. Twice.
Right.
Shovels can fuck things up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Ever
just?
hit in the face with a shovel?
Yep.
So good. Okay, next on the list, Tanith. Show us what you got,
I'm
man.
gonna get up to within 10 feet of one of those things.
So it's the first time I've seen him stand up like, oh god!
You are within range right now with your 10-foot reach.
Yay, my glorious great axe. I will swing instead axe.
All right.
Lex just looks
That's a
up.
15 to hit on disadvantage.
That is a hit. Yeah, you see this. He's a large creature, and he takes up all the spaces of a large creature. The Displacer Beast is also a large creature, but Tanith dwarfs him with his wideness and his length, and the tail is just everywhere. Roll your damage, sir.
Oh my.
7 slashing and 4 fire.
All right. Next attack, not disadvantage.
That's another 15 to hit.
Good hit, good hit. You catch him right on the upper shoulder.
So 17 slashing and 2 fire. And I'm going for like that point right at the base of the neck.
And you cleave right in to his shoulder. You can see this green pus and almost looks like just dripping mucus kind of drip down the arm, and your blade has it in, but it sizzles off in this black, and it sizzles off into this black kind of mist.
Good, I wanted to clean this later.
That, okay, displace your beast skill.
Help me if you can, kitty. Oh, like a couple episodes ago, I literally intimidated Displacer Beasts away from us. Just by going, here, kitty.
We're going to go left to right. The first Displacer Beast is going to attack Lex.
You're not squishy anymore, don't worry.
16 to hit.
It's a miss.
That's a miss. Catches your pauldron and it just and it bounces off. Next attack. Another miss with a 15.
Are they still hitting me?
2 attacks.
They're trying to hit you.
Alright.
Ooh, they're failing.
Bloodbeard, 2 attacks on you.
Yeah.
First attack is going to be a 22 to hit.
Oh, I definitely.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And do I have full health or not?
Yes, you're full health. Yeah. Okay, it's only not actually about that much bad damage. Only 2d6.
Only just 6.
Take 10 points of bludgeoning and slashing. So half of that, you take half on that damage, I believe.
Yeah, because I have
Raging.
resistance.
Yep. So take half of that damage.
Glorious rage.
No magic on these guys, so you're good to go. And they only attack with their tentacles. I don't know why they don't bite. That's stupid. They should have a bite. Next, Displacer Beast kind of moves right up to you, Tanith, closing the quarters there.
Bad idea.
20 to hit.
Matches.
And 18, so 1 hit. As the one tentacle kind of clatters off the spine, but the other one impacts your side. You take 10 points of damage, bludgeoning and slashing. As it kind of hits you with a thump, but it has these very fine slicing things as it pulls down on your side, ripping into your scales.
Impotent creature.
And the last one here turns and attacks you from the side, Tanith. First attack, another 22. And a 17, so just the one gets in again. 9 points of bludgeoning and slashing as another tentacle sweeps at your leg.
I'm going to eat you, and I hope you're going to hate it.
You can see that these creatures aren't snarling, aren't crying out, not really making noise. They seem to be focused. And they seem... Everybody roll perception, now that you've seen them in action.
15.
Nope,
Not
I'm
20.
not open. I have my eyes closed.
Natural one.
Those,
He has
the DC 12 and above, you guys would see that they seem, as they're attacking, they're all attacking in unison, the same motions at the same time.
Guys, it's like these are being controlled by a hive. They're thinking as one. Okay.
What do
So
you got?
I got really frustrated. My spell didn't work. So some reason I get really freaking angry. And
He's angry because
gets
he's a
angry. Like it didn't work again. So I put my spell book away. I take my magic staff, pick it up, and I pitch it at my this one closest to me,
Okay.
and just eat it at it. Yep, I hit it, and that's a 19. And so I do
1d6,
damage.
yep.
1d6 plus 3. It's only 4 damage.
4 damage, it eliminates the displacing capabilities of the creature as it gets it in the side, blindsided, it didn't see you. Catches it right in underneath. 4
Yeah.
damage, you said?
Yep.
Okay, 4 points. Perfect.
Yep.
Second attack.
I don't get one. Or do I?
Oh, that's right, you level 1.
So wait, we can make this play that way if you really
No,
want.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And can I use a bonus action though?
Yes,
I pull out my backup one.
that's your backup wand? Is that what you called that?
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay.
And back wand.
Backup wand, which appears to be a very long axe.
If you have an actual bonus action, you can, though. That's an interactive object.
Okay.
So you pull it out as the interactive object. If you have a bonus action to use, you can still.
Okay, no, I don't. I have nothing else I can really do.
No problem. You guys see from further
Just
up
growl.
on one of the northern exits, 2 Knights of Oros come in.
I forgot the 2 damage. Bird creature.
Sounds good. Excellent. 6. Perfect. Thank you. And we're going to get the soldiers to attack this fella. They get regular attack because their flank he has lost is displacing ability. So they get advantage for that. That's 1 hit. And that's 2 hits. And they're going to be swinging with long swords. Get some damage in on there. 5 and 5. So 10 plus 2 each is 14, given that there. As they kind of slash at the back end of the creature. Back to the top of the list, Lex.
Wham and slam.
Alright, this one's a disadvantage on the first one.
Oh. So that's a 14. No, it's a 14
14 hits, just above the AC.
for 8 damage.
8 damage.
Second
Alright,
attack is a dirty 20
there you go.
for 14 points of damage.
14, very nice. So you guys can see as she's swinging into this blade with this axe. You haven't really seen something like this. It seems to be unique to the Emerald Guard, where axes, trees kind of go together, right? She's swinging it around, and she catches him with the other side and comes down with the other and catches his leg. You can see her almost cleave off one of the creature's front legs from the forearm down. Next up, Erlon.
Okay, Erlon is gonna focus on the same one, and he is going to. Now this one, the displacing effect came back, eh?
Yes, it did on their turn. Yeah. So the first one will be at disadvantage until you strike. 13 AC. You guys have figured that out.
All right, Bull Oak Staff. This first hit is a 15, so that is
Very
a hit.
nice.
I'll roll the damage for that right now. Max damage, you get 12 bludgeoning.
Nice.
How's it looking?
Still looking all right.
Okay, alright. He is going to go ahead and whack it with the staff again, extra attack. That's 19 to hit, so that's a hit. One extra attack. That is 5 plus another 9 bludgeoning damage. And now for his unarmed strikes, he's going to use Flurry of Blows again, expend a key point.
Erlon is the fastest man on the planet, fastest elf on the planet right now. So you guys see him going in here. It's like a kung fu master. All right, you can barely see how fast this man is moving. This elf is moving.
Oh, jeez. Alright, so, okay. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, so that is going to be 11 plus 7, so that's 18 to hit on the first one. So that's a hit, and second 18 on the first to hit, and that is 16, so both of those will hit.
Excellent. Let's see some damage with those fisticuffs. Maybe a knee and an elbow.
Alright, so necrotic damage for the first is going to be 4. Bludgeoning is going to be 8. So 12 total.
Yep.
And the second attack, 6 bludgeoning. 10 bludgeoning and 5 necrotic, so 15 total for the second one. And it needs to make a con save because I'm going to use Stunning Strike. DC 15.
Stunned.
Stunned, and it's incapacitated for the duration, so it does not get its displacing effect.
It is stunned.
Excellent, and that's my
We
turn.
have one of those in our party.
Sorry?
We have one of those in our party too.
Stunned? You I got so much going on right now.
It's fine.
You talking about Bairdo?
I think so.
Okay, alright.
You think so?
Might be a little.
Alright,
What
very
gives
good.
away the
Erlon.
data?
Very nice.
Alright, special people.
Bloodbeard. I'm gonna say you
That's
came
me.
right in
Yeah,
here.
somewhere near Erlon, probably.
Okay, right between Erlon and Tank. I'm
That
gonna
seems
say.
reasonable.
Alright, right there. No worries, lots of
Okay.
room. So you have the one that seems almost stunned, almost stiff, not moving at all. Even its tentacles are kind of arced up and not moving in the air. What do? The other one beside it seems to be moving like the other two that are moving. Kind of bobbing and weaving in the same motion. You guys can see this green smoky haze kind of floating out of their eyes.
I'm hit it with a shuffle.
Roll that attack with disadvantage. Not with disadvantage, with advantage, because it is stunned.
Yep, that'll do it.
Got it? So that's going to be.
So, am I using what is? I won't have proficiency with a shovel, presumably.
It's this. I would assume
It's
probably the same as the frying
Am
pan.
Incapacitated is something else. Like crit, auto crit, right?
Is it auto crit?
I can't. We went over it. We went over it in the last game we played.
I think it
Incapacitated.
just gives you advantage if it's stunned.
Let's take a second here. Conditions: incapacitated. Let's go, internet.
You can do.
Are you on the Wi-Fi?
Incapacitated creatures can attack or take reactions. Where do we see that? Oh, that's right. Paralyzed is different. We were thinking they were paralyzed in the other one.
Yep.
And that's what stunned is, right? They're paralyzed?
Incapacitated for the duration, I'm pretty sure.
It's just incapacitated.
Not 100%, is it?
Check it out, because if it's paralyzed, any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Could I roll this for
Of course.
So, and I think they are paralyzed, because if they're just incapacitated, it means they've been knocked out. Paralyzed means they have the incapacitated condition. But find that out, and Nani, I'm going to need you to roll with a crit anyway. So double your dice.
What am I rolling on?
2d12. You're rolling
Am I-
a great shovel,
Great, great shovel.
Yep.
Shovel
a
2.0.
great spade. Excellent, a great spade.
D12 you said?
Yeah, 2d12s. That's perfect. 2d12s plus 5.
They call it a grave digger.
They say the shovel was a groundbreaking invention.
Okay, here we go. No, it actually has stunned here. A stunned creature is incapacitated. See the condition below, can't move. A creature automatically fails strength throws, and attack rolls just have advantage. That's all. Okay,
Yeah.
so just a normal d12 then, so okay. Good that we
Oh,
clarified.
that's unfortunate.
5.
7.
Oh, you get another attack in it. That's okay.
Yeah, that's true. So with advantage?
Yep, it's stunned until the end of the start of my next turn.
She is not proficient with the great spade.
13? You make a 13? Oh man. Yeah, this Bloodbeard is just not ready to. She's not combat. She's good for shoveling, I guess. Good in the mind, but not fighting displacer beasts, eh? But you would notice that this creature, even though stunned, is heavily damaged and near death. Next up is Tanith.
Oh. I'm gonna hit the one right in front of me.
That's the one.
Good choice.
Still a disadvantage or?
First attack, yeah, it's if this one still has its displacing ability on.
Well, that's a 17 on the disadvantage.
Well, that's gonna hit.
Nice.
Hit it square, right at the top, right back at the back of the neck where you want to.
Yeah. And I will,
What's your bonuses with your axe?
plus 9.
Oh, that's a
I'm
swing with
looking
a
at
21
stuff
with
like that,
disadvantage. You had a
That
12.
is huge.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
big
whatever.
damage. That's
It's big.
big damage.
And I'm gonna pump a divine smite too.
I can't believe we have 2 paladins in the group now. It's fucking 2 paladins, a barbarian, and a monk.
No, I'm
It's-
not barbarian. Oh, Wizbarian.
Oh, that's right, Wizbarian. That's right. That's
Wizbarian?
Wizbarian.
Second here.
I'm just losing everything tonight. What am I saying?
Brutal. Brutal. Must be amount of
Oh,
damage
right,
you guys
some
do.
damage here. So we got
These guys weren't supposed to do much.
10 slashing, 1 fire, 13 radiant
Say
on
that
the
again.
first hit. So we got 10 slashing, 1 fire, and 13 radiant.
Okay, just exploding through this creature. Smashes it right in the neck and cuts deep. You pull the blade out again and prepare for a second attack.
Good, because I'm going to do it again.
That was 26 damage.
Doing it.
It's officially bloodied. You can see this green mucus kind of spill out of this
Soft
open
20 to
wound.
hit.
Very good.
And nothing fancy on this one, except for the great axe and all this for it.
Yeah.
14 slashing and 3 fire. So 17 total on that one.
Very near death. Its head is near hanging off. You can see some of its spine in the back, the bone kind of back there. This big, heavy set spine. These are
Bonus action.
Punch it in the
Alright.
Kick it. Kick it.
I do have 2 weapon fighting, but it's 1 second.
You're gonna, for 2 weapon fighting, you need a weapon in each hand.
Yeah, I don't have any other small hands. Could I just punch it?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Bonus action spiritual weapon.
There you go. That's cool. That'll work for next time.
I have a breath weapon.
Oh,
That's a different one.
is that Oh, you don't.
This
Tanith doesn't have a breath weapon.
Oh, I just haven't used it yet.
Okay, is that a bonus action
Should be.
or is it an action?
That's a full action.
Oh, is it?
Okay, gotcha.
That's
But my spiritual weapon is a straight up regular bonus action, and now there's a glowing draconic hammer behind the.
one of them.
Here, behind the one you're rocking with, or the one that's attacking one. Well, you already have guys flanking this guy on the
Probably
side.
over there.
This here?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I like that. It's great.
Till the
Come on, where's
cat
that
jumps
box?
on the table.
Yeah, they're
And I did some research.
yeah.
As far as I can tell, the consensus is spiritual weapon cannot give people advantage,
No.
but people give spiritual weapon advantage.
Yeah, that's fine. Totally cool. And that's Tanith. Now the Displacer Beasts go. Alright.
First, the one in front of me is still stunned.
Yeah, and he gets a save at the end of his turn. I believe, right? Or does that go all the way to your turn?
Let me just fact check, but I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
I
it's
still gotta
stunned.
I'll roll the attacks for the other ones anyway. Okay, Lex, the one wields its throws its tentacles at you and a big old 9 for a miss. You just dodge easily out of the way and a natural 20.
Oof.
That's not it.
That hits square. As you kind of dodge out of the way, the other tentacle sweeps up and catches you right in the side. That's going to be 4d6 plus 4.
It's longer than I thought. Until the end of my next turn.
Okay, good.
Powerful.
14 points only. I rolled a 1, a 2, a 1, and a 5. So there you go, 14
Sorry, did
points.
I take damage the first round?
No, that missed you.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the first round? No, it didn't hit you the
no,
first time. No.
I didn't think so.
Alright, that's that one. So the end of his next turn, he can't do anything. Next one, attacking Tanith. 2 attacks. Oh, is that cocked? I don't know. It's a natural 20. It's not cocked. Natural 20. Ooh.
Damn.
46, Tanith.
It's gonna hurt me.
But ouch.
Roll all ones. Roll all ones.
17 plus 4. 21 points of damage.
Ooh.
As it catches you square, Tanith, right in one of the same spots. And as it tears, it turns, it spins its tentacle inwards and scoops all on the inside of your underbelly. Where it's, not as tough.
Tanith is now like bleeding profusely.
Oh, goodness.
Not good. This is like suspicious amounts of blood.
Next one. That one's out, one over here. Next one, attacking Tanith again. 11 to hit. And, that's a hit with a 23.
On who?
Okay, Tanith. Oh, actually, no, there's 2 of them behind. I'm not going to focus fire on Tanith. There's 2 attacking its rear flank. The first attack was on you, Tanith, and it missed with a 9.
Good.
It's going to hit one of these guys behind here. One of the dice. 2 on the dice, so that's 3 and 4 is 7 total. 7 damage on one of the Knights of Oros. He looks bloodied, though, and severely damaged. These guys seem to be run-of-the-mill scales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even has a claw.
Third
I'm
rank.
fucked up.
Third scales, I would say.
Yeah, they're new guys.
New guys, yes. One of many.
Ah, yes, the FNGs.
Red shirts go well.
Okay, and back to the bottom of the list. Bairdo.
Well, I see this big dragon getting his guts ripped out of him here, so I'm going to try to help him. I'm going to come over here, and he spun around. So is he going to attack opportunity if he's in the other direction?
He will if you leave his area, no matter which direction.
So can I come through here? So I don't know how many squares he's actually taking.
He's taking up these 4
Oh,
squares.
is he huge?
Large creature.
Or a large creature?
Large creature, 10 by 10. Yeah, you're not going
Alright.
to be able to get by.
No,
This
I'll
way.
go this way then. Can I get through there? Is that allowed?
You can hit him, from that
Okay.
corner, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm going to come around that side. It's either that or I'm going to come over top and jump on top of him. So.
No problem.
I think we'll do this
This
instead.
guy you're looking at is heavily damaged.
Yeah.
The one Tanith took the big chunk out of his neck.
Yeah, alright.
And Bairdo comes around with his great...
Great axe.
Okay, great axe.
So
Great
he's
axe.
still.
Great axe.
So is he
Like
still?
axes.
I have a
shovel.
battle axe, not a great axe.
It's definitely, well, you can call it, but it's mechanically it's a great axe.
Okay. So
We're starting
just
to
man.
electric fun.
yes, he's not.
Yes, he at disadvantage because those guys just had a
2.
first turn.
No, done.
2
Yeah,
first
no,
one
you're
up.
not even gonna bother.
Roll it again, though it could be an actual 1. Okay,
13.
no problem. That's just a flat out miss. Just kind of
Wolf.
hits the top of him and kind of just the tentacle wraps up your axe and kind of spins it away.
Yeah.
Top of the list, Lex. Show us what you got.
That's the first one at disadvantage.
Yes, it is.
Alright, so 16 plus 7 is probably a hit.
Oh, that's a big hit, for
So
sure.
for the first one, just regular with 8 points.
8 points. It looks officially bloodied.
So for the second attack, oh, that's a 9.
It's a 9, is it?
That's a 9.
And that's gonna miss. It's gonna miss.
I should have used it on first.
That first attack kind of hit, and it kind of got slowed down through it, and the second one did not have enough momentum as you brought it around. It just kind of hits, makes a small cut, but no real damage. Next up is Erelon.
Alright, so the one in front of me, I'm going to use my bullock staff to hit it twice.
Uh-huh.
Miss on the first.
Are you rolling with advantage?
No.
There's stun there. You had advantage on your
Oh,
attack.
okay, right. I'll just you do the first. That's a hit on the first. That's
Got
a 25.
Just roll the damage for that one first, if you wouldn't mind.
That's just a D8 plus 4, and that's 12 damage.
And it's dead. You punch it with the bullock staff, clock right in the temple, and you can just see it kind of shake it, look, and its eyes kind of, the green kind of fades out, it blinks out, and then it looks at you with real eyes again, almost unsure of what's happening, and it falls to the ground.
And with that downward strike, he will redirect the staff to hit the one in front of Tanith.
You got it.
That's with disadvantage, or
You
canceled out.
You can't reach that guy. You're
Can't?
gonna have to move to this space or attack the one that's attacking Lex. But you can move into that space that creature has fallen down, and you will take an attack of opportunity from the other one.
Alright, since that one's actively attacking Lex, we got like 5 people here. He will hit that one, or try to.
Mm-hmm.
Is that normal?
Oh yeah.
Normal or
Oh,
disadvantage?
normal? Yeah, Lex hit it already, so it has lost its displacing capabilities.
That's a 13 total.
Just got it. Just in past the armor.
Those dice are hard to see.
Yeah, they are annoying.
But sexy.
So that's going to be 9 bludgeoning damage, and it needs to make a DC 15 con check. Use the key point.
15 on the dice.
That's okay, passes.
It was 9 points?
9 points, yeah.
Okay.
Erelon's going to move and invoke an attack of opportunity as he sees Tanith is really damaged.
It will strike.
And he'll use his reaction to parry and make his AC 19.
Okay, roll the 20. Dirty 20.
Oh,
Yep. Oh, so really close though. Really close. You get the option to parry after I say it's a hit. You
Okay.
can say parry. In this case, it still would have hit, but
Cool.
it will throw 2d6 at you. 2 and 7 plus 4 is 11 points of slashing and bludgeoning damage. As it just catches you on your hip as you're going away, and you can feel it slice into your clothes.
Cool. And he will go up, seeing Tanith bleeding profusely, and he will use one of his final key point to do Flurry of Blows and replace both of them with Hand of Healing. You gain that 10 plus 7. You gain 17 hit points.
Whoa, that's good. God damn. Very nice. That takes that critical out of the way pretty much.
Ooh, magic.
Very nice.
The rest of his movement,
Sexual magic.
so he moved.
so that's what that looks like.
Hey, my javelin stuck into that one.
That's true. That was magic.
Back into the
Magic
fringe.
way up.
A certain kind of magic.
25, 40,
Go back into the fringe. Sounds good.
and enter.
You can probably get here to flank.
Yeah,
This guy's dead, so you can probably get here to flank if you want. From going through this way?
sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Because he'll go.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright,
Perfect.
that'll work.
Alright,
You can
now
walk through the hammer. too.
Bloodbeard.
So who's still alive over here?
This one
Back in snack.
is gone.
Yeah.
You still have a displacer beast here that is heavily damaged.
Yeah.
Bleeding out everywhere, not looking good. Perfect
Yeah.
target for the Great Spade.
The great speed. Advantage, disadvantage?
That's a wicked title name. The Great Spade.
I think it'd be normal.
No, he has been
Straight.
Didn't I just hit that one?
We just hit him, yeah. They're low in the ranks, and they've been hit, so yeah, he has no displacing capability. Roll with
What am I supposed to? What's his AC?
13 is the AC.
Okay, I got it.
But-
14.
Okay, good. Roll your attack.
Great spade of Cleveland.
Okay, that's a. This is not going well for me. 2 plus 2 plus 3. Yay. 7
No, it's 2 plus 2 plus 5.
plus 5.
Yeah, you get your strength to that.
Oh, sorry, plus 5.
Okay, you
9.
hit it right across the head, and it seems to be stunned for a moment and kind of shakes it off, but it's kind of wobbling, and you see its tentacles not moving the same fashion as the other tentacles this time. It seems to be losing its link of some sort. Next up is
Can I get another attack?
Sorry. Roll another attack.
Nope.
It's a miss.
Stop using that one.
You are
It's
still,
all of them.
as a dwarf,
Nice jail.
you would know getting some sort of advantage on attack is important. So you would know that flanking is a thing, and moving within the creature's bounds doesn't cause attacks of opportunity. So you move behind the creature, I'm going to say. Roll again with advantage. This is something Sheena would know if she remembers things, but we know that, so I'm going to give you a hand with the combat. Roll it again.
Better? Worse?
That's a 2.
Oh my god.
I told you.
Jesus. There you go.
Wasn't meant to be.
Swap that die.
Oros
All
is
of them,
clearly
apparently.
not looking over your shoulder
No.
today.
She is not a follower of
Well,
rules.
after she went to Keldrin.
It's a player thing. And that was Bloodbeard. Alright, Tanith.
This is why I have 1,000 sets of dice, just so we know.
Please continue, Tanith.
Okay, so step 1, bonus action. The spiritual weapon is going to hit that one.
Good.
And it can, since it's already engaged with Lex, it has advantage on the
Yeah,
strike.
I'm going to say it's within. It's a large creature, so
Yeah.
it easily works. Yep.
Show. Where's my spiritual weapon? Where did I leave that? There it is. Woo! Double 13s to hit.
Just got in with the double 13.
Oh, right. And it's a D8 damage. 7 points of some kind of damage.
It looks very bloodied.
I'm assuming it's going to be bludgeoning because it's
We'll go with that, yeah.
So this is a spiritual weapon. And now I'm going to smash the one in front of me.
Of course.
And I get advantage again because it's flanked.
Yep.
Hiya!
Flanked with Bloodbeard.
13 to hit.
Just
Wait, no,
barely.
that's 11 to hit.
Oh, 11 to hit.
Nope.
No, with advantage you get a
Oh, right, yeah.
13.
Yeah, 13 to hit.
Okay, good. Good. 13 hits.
Are you sure?
Yes. Ish.
Ish.
Zach, sure. That's all that matters, right?
9
He's
slashing.
the referee.
4 fire.
Alright, as you cut into that top part where you hit again for the third time, its head
That's my
Comes-
first. That's my first attack.
comes clean off.
Oh, good.
And it goes down. You can see this exhalation of green haze. It's alright.
Turning to the
Kind of.
displaced beast to my immediate left, I will attack it again. Attack the
This
other one.
one's looking pretty good still.
Well, good thing I'm flanking.
Yes, you are.
17 plus a lot.
Big hit, yeah.
Big slam down.
For 12 slashing and 3 fire.
Alright, still looking pretty good, that one.
Why
Alright,
won't you
two
die?
of the displacer beasts. This one over here is going to send one tentacle at Erlon and one tentacle at Lex. We'll do Erlon first. Natural 20. That's the third nat 20 for this guy, I think. No, for these guys anyway. God. 23 points of damage. I rolled 3 6s and a 1.
Goodness.
As you don't even see it coming, Erlon, it hits you right on the shoulder and the neck, cutting deep into your neck, and you can see and you can feel three of these dagger-sized teeth, I guess, inside it, cut deep into your neck. How many hit points do you have left?
12.
Okay, so you feel that blood squirts everywhere, and from everybody's position, they can see that. The only thing faster than Erlon is the blood shooting out of his neck right now. Remember that scar on your neck. Natural 20s, you guys get scars.
Great.
Suffocate us.
Only internal scars for Gaelus. Those are the scars you don't see.
Emotional scars. That's right.
And that was that Displacer Beast. Second attack going towards Lex is a 7 plus 6, 13.
Miss.
No dice. Over here we got this really
I like
good
being
looking
thick.
one. One attack for Tanith. That's a 17 plus 6. That's going to hit. 2d6, a 1, and a 4. 5 plus 4 is 9 points of bludgeoning and slashing. And it's going to shoot one attack at the guy behind here. He's going to die. I'm not even going to roll the dice. He's dead. Catches him right at the neck, and you guys can see his head go.
Oh, Fred. Fred.
You made him earlier.
These skills kind of come
Oh, yeah. He's a really nice guy. We were well acquainted.
Alright, Beardo, you're up, my man.
Alright, well, I see my buddy here, Erlon, getting his ass kicked. I'm like, try to help out and jump in, and I like jump up, two-hand cleave, try to cleave this guy in two.
And
Come on,
you're going to
one,
be
let's
rolling
go.
a single dice because he still has the displacing effect, and you're flanking.
So bonus and
Yeah, so just they cancel out.
I got
There
him.
you go, there you go. Roll
I
that
have
damage.
14 plus 3, so yeah, damage, so D12.
Yep.
10 plus 3, so it gives me 13 damage.
Are you raging?
Yep, 15 damage. Yes, I am raging. I
Okay.
haven't stopped raging.
Looks severely injured. Cuts. He's got cuts everywhere on him because everybody's slashing with axes. This is great.
That's great. I'll
And
fight you if you disagree.
that was the end of that. Top of the list, Lex. Oh, sorry. This guy gets an attack. I forgot that.
Come on,
This
Stooge.
guy hits with a D8. The D8 for 1 on the dice. What a shithead.
The nice thing about having all those extra minis of the same person is they're great for nameless mercenaries.
Exactly.
No, how do names small?
Oh,
They all have
they're good
names.
names. That one was Fred. Which
This
one is
was
this guy?
Ted. Peter.
Peter?
Oh,
Fred
Peter?
and Peter.
Peter, Pump Peter.
Back to the
How
top.
do I turn keeper? What?
Oh, I was just gonna say, can I see that fan?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not gonna
Break it.
I'm not gonna use it. I'm just looking at it.
Alright, you're up, Lex.
Alright.
This guy's looking very, very damaged, wobbling on his feet. The tentacles just aren't lining up
So
with the other one.
injured, would it no longer be at disadvantage?
No, it's still, he hasn't been.
He just got hit.
Yeah, but it's top of the round.
That's right.
Yeah, but I'm at the bottom of the round.
Yeah, so it's till their next turn. So, yeah, he was hit on their turn, and it doesn't come back until their next turn. So you're rolling with advantage.
With advantage?
Yep, because you're flanked with
Oh,
everyone.
okay. Well, that's good, because that's a dirty 20 to hit.
You got it.
So I'm gonna hit with Divine Smite. Which means get all of these.
First or second level to my
Second. So I get
Three.
3, right?
Three,
Plus
three.
the original.
3d8,
So that's 31 points of damage.
You could have rolled 1s on all those dice, all those die, and you would have killed it. It's at 77 hit points. It has a max of 85. Destroyed. You hit him. You hit him right at the top shoulder, and the axe cuts all the way through, and he almost explodes with his expulsion.
Expulsion.
Thank you. Expulsion of this green haze that kind of fills the air and dissipates, and he is down. And that was Lex. Now we have
That was
Erlon.
just my first attack.
Oh, then you can move and attack again if you like. If you can
Okay.
get over here.
Okay. Okie dokie.
You can get over there.
Alright, let's go.
You can't get into. Yes,
Am
you can.
I
You're going to be.
flanking?
You can be flanking right here with
Okay.
with Peter.
So that's 19 to hit.
19's a big hit.
And let's do the same thing, but at the first level spell slot. So only 2. 4. 13.
What are you rolling for your extra dice?
It's 2 d8s for Divine Smite. The first one was 3 because I rolled at a second level spell slot.
Are those D12s?
Am I rolling the wrong thing?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. So it's going to be D12 and 2 D8s.
Okay, so the first one was the wrong one, but you said even if I had rolled ones,
Yeah, that guy did that.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
No problem. That's fine.
Do you want me to re-roll the whole thing?
We roll the D12 because yeah, for sure. Of
Okay,
course.
so 11, 14.
14. Okay, this guy is looking officially bloodied as that blast of mag. What kind of color is your magical smite?
It's green.
It's green? Sounds good. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
This blast of green energy hits inside of a different shade than what's in the side of their eyes, and it has a different look and a different way as it attacks. More sharp and more penetrating. Next up is Bloodbeard.
Oh,
Sorry?
he skipped over me.
Did I? Sorry, Erlon.
Because
Yeah, there you go.
Lex, then me,
Lex went. Erlon, you're up, brother.
Alright, Erlon's gonna use his.
Bloodbeard starts running.
Erlon holds his neck and he uses his action to use the belt feature to roll his martial arts die to restore his ki.
Yeah.
He gets 3 ki points back.
Very nice. That's good. That's handy.
Yes. And he's going to use a healing potion.
Doubling down on the heal, eh?
Yes, that's
Makes
2d4.
sense.
2d4 plus 2. Oh, not bad. Okay. I got 7 hit points back. 20. And his move action, he will get in.
You can get in range of flanking on the other side of him. I already counted 8 squares all the way to right there.
Alright.
If you want to get in close.
Yeah, Erlon is going to stay here for the moment.
Oh, that's right. You know attacks. You did
Yep.
healing and healing. That's
Yep.
right. That's right. Sounds good.
And I could only actually move 8 squares, so I was like here, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could only get like,
If you had an attack, you could have moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right there.
yeah,
But no attacks, so
No attacks.
no worries. No worries. Sounds good.
I pass.
Alright, that's that. Now we go to Bloodbeard. You have enough room to move in there into a flanking position, Bloodbeard. Alright, roll with
Cold his legs off.
this guy has been hit. Lex hit you. You hit him, right, Lex? Yeah, you did. You hit him with your big blast of green. So you're rolling with advantage there, Bloodbeard.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. It's
Oh,
about
yeah.
time. God
I
damn.
know. I was.
You got warmed up,
I
right?
was.
Yeah,
She had to stretch.
Now that it's
that's
over.
right.
Better late than never.
Been
So.
hunched over in the mine for too long. Have to stretch out that
Yeah.
back.
Right.
Get that wide range.
You're the crunch.
That's better. That's 17.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Perfect. Looking real bad. Roll that second attack.
Just. Only just. Wait. 4 plus 10. Yeah, just. 13. So wing, and that's 7, 8, 9, 14.
14.
Still 25 degrees out.
Yeah.
It is not looking good. You can kind of see the eyes blink out, and the green fades away. Tanith, it's your turn.
Should all just go hop in the pool instead?
That thing over there?
No, an actual pool.
Oh, okay.
As a pond.
I thought that was a joke. Okay.
No.
That's like,
I mean, you could, but I wouldn't want the diphtheria out of that water.
That's like, yay, all the memory. Can the spiritual weapon move 20 feet closer to that last display, please?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Just enough.
Whack.
His spiritual weapon is going to save the day, is it?
Gonna try, because it gets advantage on this. 19 to hit, so yeah, that is.
Big ol' hit.
Whoa.
8 max
Nice.
damage.
Nice. Well done.
Your spiritual weapon saves the day. It comes down and cracks it, and as the spiritual weapon kind of dissipates into the creature, it pushes out the sides, and you can see almost like a balloon filled with green gas losing air. It kind of leaks out the sides, and it falls to the ground.
Can't see that happen.
Congratulations. Everybody, get 1,000 experience points. Welcome to level 3, Bairdo. Alright. And as you guys look around. The crowds of people have come closer, not so close to be in danger, but they're looking in awe. You can see the bard that you guys recognize furiously writing down inside of her book. Furiously writing and
She's
writing.
like weirdly DOF paparazzi. Is that what I'm getting from this?
Yeah.
She's just stalking them. And...
That's what it's going to be like, yeah. Yeah, this is your PR person right now.
What was that
Writing.
chick's name, Zach, in Supernatural? The weird one that followed Chuck around all the time.
Red one followed Chuck.
What was her name? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
That's the vibes I'm getting.
The nerdy girl, yeah.
And
I want to call her Hillary, that's right.
And as you guys finish that last blow, you kind of look at each other with the synchronicity of your attacks, with the amount of your efficient combat. Kind of give each other a little bit of a nod, and then you notice all the people around, and you can see them mouthing words. Wow, Old Gretch Gang, they're here. It's true. It's real. It seems like awe. There's this silence now. Everybody's quiet. And then we fade away to another quiet place. A dark place. Very dark. You can hear, they can hear some rocks pushing. Some moving. Some huffing. As you can see in the darkness, the spark. As a torch gets lit, and it lights up a face. The face of Frank Goldenboy. Woo! As he looks around, his right leg is covered in rock and stone. As he holds out his torch to look around, and all he can see is cavern and cavern around. He looks down at his leg and he says, "God damn it!" Ugh. Rubs his chest. Looks around, and that's where we're going to end for the night.
Oh, nice.
Go Frank. Go Frank. Go Frank.
You know how long I've been waiting to get Frank back in?
He's not up there and there and there and over there.
I have
Sir,
no way of knowing
He's
that.
right there under a rock.
You're not going to make me forget my daddy issues in this game, are you?
Yeah,
Do what you want to do.
yeah.
You're an adult.
Don't tell me
The
this.
Southern Belle accent.
I have an illusion.
Oh,
Hopefully you're not from Alabama.
excellent job, guys. Man, good job, man. Good
That
job.
was not fun.
God damn.
Thank you for watching the Death Needs Dialogue Entertainment Network. This has been The Depths of Fel'Than, Episode 22, The New Gretch Gang, Part C.